Hello Malaysia, this is Gerryko here and this is a Wait a Minute production. Today is the 20th of January 2014. It's a Monday and it's 8 minutes to 6 p.m. and it's raining outside in PJ. Yep, it's drizzling. Very nice. So let's see here. In the desktop background, we have Mai Miura, Maimiura. Very pretty girl indeed. And in this here, you can see there's a video called Thank You. This is a very attractive girl by the name of Kristen. I think she's American. She was one of the best uh, cosplayer cosplaying as the female Titan. Yep, that's what she looks like underneath all that makeup. So let's get on cracking. I would like to talk about some theories that I have about why Reiner Braun is a Titan. So let's go and take a looky. So it's going to be some snapshots, definitely. During this sequence, this is the first battle between Reiner Braun, Armin Arlet, and the other guy with the female Titan. So let's get on cracking. So we have here is the three guys, but the Levy squad, which Aaron's in, should been should have been in charge of the right flank that she passed through. That's Reiner Braun's what he is saying. From here, if I suspect that Reiner Braun is the armored titan, bear in mind that I haven't read the manga. I haven't read the manga yet. So this is what Reiner Braun says. Should have been in charge of the right flank that she passed through. Okay. So the female titan passed through the right flank looking for Eren, but the female titan could not find any traces of Eren Jaeger at all. So you can say that this Reiner Braun here, who was given the same information as to the whereabouts of Eren Jaeger, passed the information to Annie Leonhardt. So that's already one clue as to his allegiance, that he is the armored titan. So when Reiner Braun told them that the position of Aaron Yeager is at the right flank, both of these fellas here, they were quite curious because they were given a different information regarding Aaron Yeager's position. So this guy here was given the information that Aaron Yeager is in the rear of the left flank, whereas Armin Arlet had Aaron Yeager at the front of the right flank, which is not uh, plausible or logical, because Aaron Yeager is a very important asset. They won't sacrifice him in front of the right flank, because in the perimeter of the formation of the survey corps, the flanks and also the perimeter, or the, how would you call it, the fringes of the formation, they are the most vulnerable to the Titan attacks. Well, there's no way they would have been put so far ahead. That's what Armin Arlet is speculating. Then Reiner Braun here is curious as to the position of Aaron Yeager, so he says, then where are they? And unfortunately, Armin Arlet let out the rabbit, or let out the goose, whatever. He speculated that the safest spot for Aaron Yeager would be in the center rear, and now the traitor, which is Reiner Braun here, knows the position already. I mean, based on the speculation of the very smart Armin Arlet. So this is one of the sequence where Reiner Braun is going to attack what you call it, the female Titan, aka Annie Leonhardt, and you must Sorry, I'm not that can't speak well now. I don't know why. Uh, there's one sequence before Reiner Braun uh, flew or shot out his wires uh, onto any onto the female Titan. That's a very interesting thing that he did. He actually took out his hood. He took out his hood so that the female Titan knows what he looks like. Actually, that should not happen. You can say that okay, the hood would actually impede his movement or flying around. No, what Reiner Braun did was he wants Annie Leonhardt, which is the female Titan, to know that he is coming around. If he had his hood on, that means he can be seen as an enemy. But without his hood, at least the female Titan knows that he is coming, that Reiner Braun is coming, and would not hurt Reiner Braun too much. So this is the sequence where Reiner Braun sees the female Titan, and of course he is like acting, he's scared out of his wits, and female Titan is kind of like smiling, and the female Titan grabs hold of Reiner Braun, and he's being squeezed, definitely squeezed. His nuts has his nuts had his nuts have been squeezed to the max, I guess. And this is the point where the thumb of the female Titan blocks the view of Reiner Braun's head. During this sequence, Reiner Braun would be able to actually talk to Annie Leonhardt, or the female Titan, disclosing the would-be position of Eren Yeager. And in this sequence, it's kind of confusing. The blood that comes out uh, is like should be Reiner Braun's, but from later sequences, the blood this blood here is from the female Titan. So everybody, the other two guys, they thought that Reiner was crushed to death because of the blood spewing out of the female Titan's palms. And at last, we get to see that Reiner Braun has successfully escaped the female Titan's grip, cutting off 3 fingers, the tip of the fingers, that is. How in the world did he do that? That's a wonder, because in the laws of physics, Reiner Braun should not be able to spin around inside the grip of the female Titan. And you can see that his swords were broken because of his spinning attack. Again, it's not possible for a man to spin around inside the palm of a Titan. And here we can see that the Titan, the female Titan, is not reacting at all after what happened to her fingers. She was like, say, thinking. You can say that she's trying to process the information that was fed to her by Reiner Braun. It was quite a long pause, and this female Titan did not bat an eyelid uh, towards the 3 running Survey Corps members at all. She did not like look at them. She was like having a, a new goal. And Armin Arlet here is surprised uh, on why the female Titan is going away towards the center back where Eren Yeager is positioned. That's toward the center rear. Could she be heading towards Eren? So that's my speculation on why Reiner Braun here is the traitor. And because of these sequences that I illustrated, I hope you understand why. So because of Armin Arlet's mistake in trusting this Reiner Braun here, Reiner Braun was able to tell the female Titan uh, as to the whereabouts of Eren Yeager, which is the mission of the female Titan, is to capture Eren Yeager. So that's why what's his name? Reiner Braun is the traitor, or is the armored Titan, and also for the fact that The Armored Titan has the same features and also the hair, same hair as Reiner Braun here. So thank you for listening. Bye bye.